Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the final match of Season 61. Round 2 was a win, but we need to win this match to finish with a winning season. Round 2 up against Scan. This is one I was pretty confident about, even though I really had to grind this out. There's a couple decisions here that put me in a situation where I did not have good counters, particularly for this Star Killer squad. I wasn't prepared for it, and I was kind of out of teams, but we found a way through it. My opponent, on the other hand, could not get through my boss, which means the Dengar Kron. Now, I felt like all I needed was a full clear, so I didn't really care how dirty it was, because I knew this guy was going to struggle. He got a hold up against Hondo on the back wall. We see 2 attempts with Grievous Step and 3 attempts needed on Trench. Then up here with Boss getting 12 attempts before he gave up. But we also got 7 attempts with the Han Chewie squad with a Rebel Kron with C-3PO. So we had a lot of strong success with our defense in this match. Our final matchup is going to be up against Bordium, or Bordlum? Bordlum. Order of Revan, he is a slightly smaller GP account by about 100k, way less on Zetas at 256. We got 70-ish around more than him. We are close on Amis though. He's the second most Amis in the bracket. I am first. He's got 20 more relics than me, and he's an 8 GL player. Tier total though, this is low, especially considering he has 20 more relics than me. You'd expect to see more there. So you see he has more tier 3. He's got more tier 5, but I have more tier 7. He has a few more tier 8, and I have 1 more tier 9. So we're actually pretty close on the 7, 8, and 9s, and really his advantage is showing up with the tier 3s and tier 5s. That's why his tier total is so much lower than what would be suggested by the amount of relics that he has. With the mods, he's okay at 25.9. That puts him kind of in the middle for the bracket. I was, I believe, second or tied for second. No, I was tied for third. With the top 500, I was second overall with the count. Now my opponent has fewer 25 plus mods. He has way fewer, like 120-ish, fewer 20 plus mods, and the 15 plus we have way more than him. Datacrons, he's pretty light at 24. We almost have double what he has. Looking at his GLs, mostly relic 8s on these guys. Triple Ami Melgus, we've got Radis, Iden, triple Star Killer, nothing on Dash. Wampa, he has Savage and Treya, but they are at gear 12. They are usable at gear 12, absolutely. I used them at that stage for a bit, but they are definitely going to be better when they're a little stronger. He does not have Afra at all. There were 3 players in the bracket without Afra. He's got a Qui-Gon, which is a little slow. His Swolo, slow. A triple Ami. We have Zori, triple Third Sister, Krex, triple Malicos, and Drogon. How does he have so many triples on these characters? He's got triple Baudelaire, triple Bane, and triple Qadme Krons. No Jar Jar though, only player in the bracket without Jar Jar. But I guess he was close to me in terms of overall Amis, but the differences are going to be in places where he just doesn't have a few of these characters at all. And it probably means certain Amis that I have, like Morgan Elsbeth, he probably doesn't have, or I also have Bane. I doubt he has Bane at all unlocked on his roster. This all looks good. His fleet looks good. Now, taking a look at his modding, we're looking for Drogon, who's at 297 speed, and he's right there, so we know he does not have that many 300 speed or better characters. And his last one is Jedi Knight Revan, which puts him at 31 characters, modded 300 speed or better, to my 54-ish. So I've got a big advantage, and you can see some of these characters like Hux is fine. Echo is not really going to get used. Some of these other ones are all completely justifiable and good, and I have as well. But then you see a number of really high quality characters all kind of falling below that mark, which is going to give me some advantages in my play. Also means things like I'll have a higher success rate on some of these counters. Now going through here, we did make 1 or 2 minor changes. So Bosk Dengar, Silas, Krex. We have this Han Kron. This is the Rebel level 6 ability that they had, so offense stacking, which may have aided into them getting all those holds. I'm sure my opponent helped out a bit. Now we got Leia with the Han Holocron. We've got the Grand Inquisitor Cron, Hondo Cron, Jabba, Jar Jar. I don't normally go through talking through this. The change we made is one of these teams, I think it was Stap, had a Mercenary Shin Hati Cron. I took that off because all week we could have been testing out that Shin Hati Cron and I did not have access to it. So we have rectified that situation. Now looking here, we can see my opponent has a number of GLs. Melgus, Maul, we've got Moff Gideon, Qui-Gon, and JML. Down below here, we're looking at Jabba, Swallow with a Cal Kestis Cron. Can I get away with Starkiller here? I think I can. Then we have Leia with a Rebel Cron. What Rebel Cron? Defense Penetration. That could be good up against Bane. I'm a little concerned about that. Then that Starkiller Cron again, which we do not want to mess with. It really hurt my match last round. We need to have a solution for it. So I got to think about it. That, though, Sith Eternal Emperor might be my best option. We got to look at that. I feel like we've got some tough choices here. Because let's just start with this match, get it out of the way, and then free up my thinking. Because I'm thinking of things like, if we did Bane alone up against that Leia, then we could do Sith Eternal Emperor up against, we'll talk about it in a second. We're just going to start with this. Alright. Let's try and land a stun on Swallow. We get it. Debuffs over on Cal. Hit him. I think we faced a Cal last round. It was a different level 6 ability though. Let's dispel everybody. Okay, that's triggered. Triggered over on Swallow. Now we'll work on Rey. Triggered. This is going great. Oh, we should have targeted somebody else. Okay. There is our 100. We just gotta wait for these damage immunities to come off. Let's reapply some tenacity down. But now we'll just basic until these damage immunities come off. This is why I pointed out the fact that his Swallow was slow. Because these slow Swallows can be a huge pain. Because that damage immunity just sticks. Alright, let's land a stun. Okay. Over here on Cal Kestis. Okay. Now we're just going to wait until Rey takes her turn. Come on. Okay. Alright, well, AoE, he's down, Rey's down, and let's drop it. Recover our health and protection for that banners. Alright. So here's what I was starting to say. Now, we could do Bane lead up against Leia, which allows me to do Sith Eternal Emperor up against Starkiller, which means probably JMK up against Jabba. But if anything goes wrong, like the Leia counter, then I'm probably in trouble. Otherwise, we could do, if we did C-Bane up against Leia, it would mean JMK up against Starkiller, which brings me to Jabba, and at that point, I don't have an ideal counter up against Jabba. So you can see how these... oh, wait, no, we have SLKR now. I keep forgetting that I have him. How would I use him? I guess then we do SLKR up against Jabba in that case. That's probably my safest route. Then we're doing Melgus up against Third Sister. But the problem then is JML, because it would be nice to have something like C up against JML, but then How am I getting through JML? Looks like I can do Malicos up against the JML here. The rest of these teams aren't really a problem. Alright, I think we got away. Which means we're going to start here safe. Alright, we got to use presets. I don't want to make mistakes. We're trying to work on this habit. Looks like I need to update presets anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's just pull off. Dark side crons. I think I just want some turn meter. No, tank revive. Let's do tank revive. Not that I think we're gonna need it here. Come on. One of these gotta have it. Seriously? I'm not giving you that one. Alright, we're just taking the turn meter. But we're going to take it from the Mara Jade Cron for the extra stats. Alright, what do we got going on here? Now, drop the Torture. Okay, they're going. Don't like it. Drop Fear. Which I can't do. Okay. We are going to Dark Deception, Grand Inquisitor. Because if we can take him out, this is going to be way easier. Come on. Okay. Come on. Maybe we should go in after 7th because we are not making the progress I want over. Okay. Don't. No, this is going bad. I think I'm misplaying this. Okay. Alright, we're just going to do this here. No. We can't heal, so I kind of want to just save it and just put shock over here. And we're probably going to die. I mean, what if we just take out 7th? This went way easier last time. Alright. Okay, 7th is gone. This should be way easier now. Because now we don't have the same issues with some of those debuffs. Okay, I'm just going to do that. We just took Grand Inquisitor out way more easily last time. Okay, this should do it. Alright, we're good. We got the healing immunity again, so we're just going with the Dispel. Like, even though we can't do health damage up against Third Sister, I thought we'd heal from it at least. Guess not. Alright, let's drop the Dark Deception. That blind was very helpful. We're gonna basic. Just figured the basic we might get some more health steal from than the Let's do this. All right, one. Do we need to do 2 more? All right. Come on. Got a minute left. We might need to hit auto. Yeah, we got to hit auto. We just got to cycle through these cooldowns. Which means like 3 Melgus turns? 4 Melgus turns? Now we did it. Not quite enough. It's like 2 more turns. There we go. All right. Not quite as clean, but we did it. Okay, now this is the hard part. Now, I think we've set... Let's just go with our plan. This is the safer route, but that Rebelcron just concerns me a little bit. That offense and defense penetration, like, my Bane is already only Relic 7, and some of these get a little scary, and I just feel like we lose if we do Bane lead. Alright, we're linking up Drogon and Leia. Start our siphoning. Can assist over on R2, but R2 is going to stealth now. Now the ambush. We're going to get ambushed. That's pretty much unavoidable. At least with mine, where my mods are at. He really deserves better mods than I've given him. Alright, let's blow him up. Hit R2. Alright, we're good. I think playing it safe is... I mean, it's less fun. I really would have liked to have done the riskier play, but... then it turns into one of those matches where I'm just trying to grind my way through. And sometimes I'm successful and sometimes I get stuck. Okay. Which... what was the counter for this again? Oh, it's the JMK. That's right. Now, with JMK... we got that cat cron. Not that it's all that good. And I gotta re-roll that level 6. Okay. Reset cooldowns. Couple turns over on Kenobi. Knockout Star Killer. And it is over. Okay. But because SOKR is a new character for my account, maybe should I watch a video on this? Some of these things you just kind of hope are idiot proof. I guess I don't need it to be idiot proof. Oh, I need to just make sure I don't do turn meter. I'm going to take this from Django. think I want that health and protection. Yeah, let's just go in blind. Okay, so we land a stun. Like, what is... I guess we're gonna go for the stacks. But now we'll go for Siphon. Not Siphon. I guess it does Siphon. I don't like that. Yeah. Okay. Dispel. Basic. Alright, now we're past the taunt. Okay. We'll lose crew in a moment, but we should be able to take out Bosch. Alright, she's down. And then we'll have the alt. Not quite. Okay. So alt goes. Okay. Can I just spam this? Let's take him out. And now we can do Siphon over here. All right. Yeah, this is easy. It's nice to have him. I kind of miss the days of when we had more complexity in trying to do these counters. Okay, now we have Qadme, Great Mother, no Crons. Alright, we're going to try and keep doing our Qadme thing, which has been unreliable. Do I... Here we go. I gotta shuffle these teams around, alright. Now, light side Crons, what do we have? No. Don't like it. I guess this recovery one, I think that's what I keep using. It's just because there's going to be a lot of buffs going around. This has not been reliable, but it has won for me a number of times. And we're going to keep trying it because it makes everything in my life easier when it works. Okay. Attack. Yes! Okay. Oh, but now we need the mark to move around, which may not happen until the next time Saw gets to use his second special. So in a turn, let's just throw the buffs around, keep stacking our stats. Oh, that was the wrong guy to click on. Okay. Now the marked has moved. Let's dispel the buffs, but the damage immunity we gotta just wait on. Okay, here we go. So cheer it. We're stacking stats over on him. Wish we had that cleanse. Oh, God, that was scary. Okay. Some of these things, like, I feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's like these visceral reactions because I want to win. Come on. This should do it. Just shy of it. No, it did it. Okay, okay. All right, good. We've won. Maybe we should just take out the decoy so I can hit auto. I guess I could just hit auto too. Alright. Did I talk about Silo Season 2? Or the conclusion of it? Because I guess that would have been on Friday. Did I watch the episode last time we talked? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. So we're not going to rehash that. I haven't watched anything since we had a meetings. Like, professionally, I had a meeting Saturday. Get off the keyboard. Saturday morning. So I haven't. And then I was exhausted and I didn't do anything yesterday other than other kind of nonsense. I have not been watching things. I guess I've been listening to Well, there's the Lions. The Lions. We can talk about the Lions. It's hard to be disappointed or upset about it because we were so injured. It's not like it was... I mean, we were in the game still, too, despite the team being not at 100%. So you kind of just respect it. It's disappointing. But we are a cursed franchise. Alright, we're going to do Malicos here. I don't really know if we have an alternative. This has a strong win rate. Hopefully I don't misplay it though. You don't see JML all that often. Feels like taking out Cal Custis is going to be the move. Okay. Don't like these. No. Okay, good. All right. So I got to the alt, but Cal Kestis is gone, which is really the thing I cared most about. All right, we'll chuck this. I guess he's... Well, GML's almost gone. Come on. Alright, debuffs. Chuck it. Can we take him out? Alright, good. Let's heal up Serjunda a little bit. Alright. Okay, so this match is going great. Still have a couple things we're going to want to try out at some point. Let's do our JTR Swallow move here. I believe this still works up against this combo. And if not, I am disappointed. Okay. Alright, let's go down to 1 speed. Do it. God, I love doing that so much. It's my favorite thing. And it's mine. Okay. The one thing, though, you can see this in the first match of this week. We lost that match, but I used this up against Balin's Skull, and it shockingly won. I kind of threw it in somewhat desperately without really feeling like I had a clue, and it was a major success. I was very surprised and impressed by it. All right. And this counter relies on the least popular Kron on Swallow. But if you don't have Ray, it's actually the single best Kron. Ami. I should be saying Ami. Okay. So Juhani Kron on this team? That doesn't make any sense. I don't think, but let's double check. Loose taunt, turn meter, whatever. Okay, let's think about this now. We have some tough choices. Actually, that Tuscan team is a problem. Especially now that I don't think I have a... Oh, we could use gas. No, we can use gas. Gas should work here. Because we need a team that stops revives. Kind of wish I had a cleanse. Oh, here we go. That's what I want. Because there can be a lot of dots in this thing here. Although I think I did this last week and it was a major pain. Maybe this even lost. Maybe this was something that I need. The Kron here messed up and I needed like Rex. I don't know. I think it was probably fine. I think we're overthinking it. See, this is what I'm a little bit worried about. It's this moment of vulnerability here while we're waiting on gas. Maybe if he was modded better, it seems like we're going to be okay. His warrior and chieftain feel slow. It would have been nice if you would have attacked the warrior, not the chieftain. We just gotta wait on some AoEs. Okay, come on, man. Let's do it. Warrior's gone, that's huge. Alright, moving on. Not Balin, but the Great Mother might be a small annoyance. There's fortunately not a Kron on it. We can do Night Sisters here. Let's just start knocking out some of these easier teams. We gotta be a little bit careful, but this is gonna be fine. Don't take any chances at this stage, and we're just reviving and throwing around Plague. Okay, revive. Don't like. Oh my god, I don't like any of this. We're dead. Alright, we didn't get what we needed. There was a time there where I used the special. I should use the basic. It probably wouldn't have changed anything. But, fine. Right. Can I Wampa this? So we're getting offense equal to the defense. Basic. This feels like I can still Wampa it. You want to do the protection up? Or is that light side only? Okay, fine. Cover, critical hit. Let's just do the turn meter. Alright, we'll target the short trooper and hit auto. Is there a stun mechanic that I need to be aware of? That was always... Come on. Let me look at this again. I mean, I guess it's extra offense, but... I don't know. Fine. Okay. I don't... Alright, we gotta figure out these other teams. Alright, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down here versus the Great Mother. We're gonna do Balin, which I have tried earlier in this week. I might be Kron related, it might be mods or something else, but it wasn't working. But now I at least have a Shinhadi Kron. And that means I have some nice Soldier of Fortune mechanics. Okay, so he has doomed Balin. Maybe I need more Amis or something. This is... Balin has done nothing for me since I got him. Alright, we have 20 plus stacks, dispels. Okay. And you can see some things where we're at 22 stacks, dispels, crit hit immunity, health steal up. Let's just do it. I just think we're gonna die because she's doomed. Or is that what's supposed to happen? Am I supposed to use Balin's skull and Shinhadi's supposed to just carry it like that? I mean, okay. I'm a little concerned about those Tuskens, but the bigger concern right now is, I guess, the way... Well, we could split up my Jedi. Let's split up the Jedi. Oh, we have Afra. Here's what I'm thinking. We do Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi JKL. Let's do Jolie. This should get us through here. Alright, we'll do this. Okay. I normally would do the armor shred, but this time I feel like getting protection up. Okay. Alright, good. She's down. We'll just do a base. Come on. Okay, we'll cleanse. We're gonna do that. Just because we can't get assists, I've been doing other attacks, but I'm gonna do this. Okay. Did he have a tank revive, Kron? No, he doesn't. Let's just take out Melgus. Awesome. Okay, Qui-Gon, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, which... What have I been doing? Radis? Doesn't even have a Trooper Crown on it. Let's just do Radis. Jin. And then... Stun on Scout would be nice. Nope. So throw on protection up. Let's swap a turnover onto Radis, do an AoE, get even more of what's it called. We're just gonna attack Moff Gideon. Stormtrooper is an interesting choice. Definitely makes this easier for me. I should hit Scout. Oh, I guess there was a stun. I couldn't. Alright, swap over to Radis. Use the first special, get the protection up again. And more stacks of Sparks of a Rebellion or whatever it's called. Okay, next turn. Boom, blow him up. This feels... Okay, so we have 3 good teams at a minimum left. More if you count certain crons. Oh, and we have Great Mother? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I just do Great Mother here? We haven't done this before. Okay, we will Doom, not short... Oh, do I have to? Fine. Whatever. Okay. Bless Morgan. Mass assist. This should do it. Come on, man. Okay, we'll dispel some stuff. Get a little turn meter, basic. Okay, there we go. Now we're taking out Iden. Iden won't be able to revive from this, so we don't need to worry about the rest. There we go. Easy. Okay, now this team, we could just blow up with anything. We have so much left. Let's just do this. Not mercenary, Mandalorians. Okay, Mandalorians. Jeez, come on, man. This is what I need me to presets. Okay. Let's take out Finn. protection up. Yeah, let's do the AoE, get more stacks of overheat. Alright, it's over. Boom. Alright, this is just going to be JML. JML is going to turn off the cron, so we don't even have to worry about it. And then Ezra, and how about Jedi Knight Revan? Then we'll see what kind of fleets he has for me. It's a nice, easy match to end the season. I know. Boom. Oops, that's right, he's exiled. Let's just auto. It's already over. It's been over. And I did a lot of background stuff on the channel today. So we have a roster video that's going to, it's going to be up before this one. But you know what? The roster video that you saw before this video was posted, there's another one I made for the Bale and Skull event. That one is already uploaded, scheduled. Just got to decide what day I want to release it on, because I don't want the roster videos to be too close to one another. All right. So if we did Leviathan... No. Okay. This might be the combo I haven't thought enough about. If I did Profundity up against... I do Profundity up against... I need the Negotiator for this. This is the one setup I'm not prepared for. I need the Negotiator. Because we can do Profundity up against the Leviathan. Then we'd have to do Leviathan up against the... No, we could do Scythe. We can do Scythe up against the Punishing One. Which then lets me do Leviathan up against the Profundity. That's what we have to do. No, so we have a way through it. The other way is we could have had like Endurance up against the Punishing One. Alright, we're going to go in a little blind with this. Normally I have my notes. Do I think I can play this without my notes? I guess I didn't even look at my notes last time. I don't want to find them. Alright. Oh, no. Let's bring in the Phantom. Okay. Alright, we do basic over on the Outrider to give it full turn meter. Which then lets us do this ability to get tenacity up on everyone so that we can absorb some hits. Now we are going to do a basic. Do the special. We don't need to land the protection disruption, but it's a nice bonus when we do. Alright. Use the special, hopefully get some assists. That was a good amount of assists. The more the assists, the better, because it means we're getting closer to our ultimate faster. Now we bring out the Mark 6 because the big thing here is we need tenacity up, which is from this ability. Now we've got our tenacity up. And it's going to absorb, the Mark 6 is also going to absorb that attack there. Now here, we got days on a bunch of people. We already have tenacity up, but you know what? Let's keep going. And we're going to do ability dispels? Yeah. So we are going to dispel on Falcon because we need assists. All right. That's not good. We're just going to do this. But now we need to do the alt. Okay, we got there. We might have to be cleaning this up, though. Let's do this. This is why I brought in the Phantom, because it's going to sacrifice itself, and next turn we'll be able to bring in an ally who can actually help. If I survive that long, though, which we don't. Okay, but there's no capital ship, so that... not great, not terrible, I guess. Alright. Here, we're going to come back to that. Now we're doing the Leviathan, Scimitar. Do I have any other Sith ships I care about? No. Alright, they're doing their thing. We're going to start cycling through our specials. Alright, Outrider's gone. We're good. We're going to bring out the Scimitar, get our extra speed. Focus attacks where they want them. Sabotage him or whatever it's called. What is that buff called? Yeah, sabotage. Okay. Oh, really? You used that special? You brought out the Phantom. Okay. What? Just go down. Alright, Phantom's down. Ghost blows up. Slight heal. We'll board, even though we don't need to, it's over. And then we're going to do the scythe counter, but I've done it once. I think once. Maybe I did it more in territory battles, and I don't know how confident I am about it. Okay. So we need the Executrix, Empire ships. Yes, I didn't make a preset for this. And we'll use this as well, it's not even a good starting foundation. Okay, so Scythe, TIE Fighter advance, right? And then bring out the usual suspects. Just bring out the bomber, why not? I think I'm just bringing in everybody. Do I want the gauntlet, though? Man. Alright, we're going... This actually has a pretty low win rate. It's like 45%. So we're going to just go after the punishing one. Because hopefully... Alright. We're going to bring out the defender and we're going to stop the Razor Crest. Okay, protection up is gone, and now